natural to consciousness. So the physical is one reference frame. The non-physical, well, the out-of-body state in particular, is a different reference frame. And there's a lot of others. It's not just those two. But there's a multitude of these various reference frames, these various dimensions. And your consciousness can reach, can operate in, can experience any of them. So,
well, Bob, Tom, once a person can understand this and understand its meaning, its significance, and how to use it, what does it do for that person?
It would be like, what if a person never left their home, or then one day they got up and they traveled outside to the outside world and they realized there was a whole world out there outside their house, a whole planet, maybe a whole solar system and a whole universe. It lets you experience, travel, and understand the larger reality. You're a citizen. You're a member of a much bigger reality frame than just this physical frame. And to stay locked up in this house, this physical house, is like you're only experiencing just a little piece of what there is to experience.
Well, where's my dad?
Well, it should be obvious to even the most dim-witted individual who holds an advanced degree in hyperbolic topology that Homer Simpson has stumbled into the third dimension.
Sorry.
Here is an ordinary square.
Whoa, slow down, egghead.
But suppose we extend the square beyond the two dimensions of our universe along the hypothetical z-axis there. This forms a three-dimensional object known as a cube or a frinkahedron in honor of its discoverer. Hey.
Help me! Are you helping me, or are you going on and on?
Oh, right, and of course, within we find the doomed individual.
Enough of your borax, Poindexter. Man's life is at stake. We need action. Take that, you lousy dimension!
Oh, there's so much I don't know about astrophysics. I wish I read that book by that wheelchair guy.
وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا.
People are continuously existing in this reality and in other realities. When you die here in this physical reality, you become awake. You become more aware in a non-physical reality. Now that brings the question, what's physical, what's non-physical? The only difference there is perspective. From what we call non-physical, they feel very physical. They're as physical to them as we are, here to us.
Probably.
In fact, we are non-physical to them. We are in a non-physical. Physical or non-physical is just a perspective. It happens to be where you are within your reality and the rule set that governs that reality. You call that physical, and others you call non-physical. So, I've been lots and lots of places. There are lots of different physical realities. This is just one. And the out-of-body state, that's just one small piece of the non-physical.
When you were in your...
You go out of body of the out-of-body. Once you're in that out-of-body state, there's other realities you can get to. I've been exploring this space for like 35 years, almost 40 years now, and cataloging it. And when I go out, I take my scientific, attitudes with me. Things are only real if I can convince myself, if I can produce enough evidence and enough data to understand that this is real and it's not just taking place in my head or in my imagination. So it's been a lifelong thing. But the non-physical is a much bigger thing than most people think. They think, well, we've got this physical and then there's the non-physical, and that's the spiritual world, and that's where people go when they die, and there's this out-of-body, and kind of that's it. But that's just a tiny part of it. There's a whole lot more to reality than just that. And it's teeming with life. There's lots of beings there.
unseen creatures that we share this earth with. They are interdimensional creatures that have been called by many names: aliens, spirits, Ethereans, ultra-terrestrials, and more. In God's book, the Holy Quran, their creator, God Almighty, gives them a name, the Jinn. The Arabic word, jinn, means hidden, or that which is concealed. Under normal circumstances, they can see us, and we cannot see them. The jinn have free will to choose, just like human beings. The jinn are of three types: those who have wings and fly in the air, those who resemble snakes and dogs, and those who travel about ceaselessly. No human can see the jinn in their true essence. However, some resemble vultures and snakes, others tall men in white garb. They may even appear as dragons, or a number of other animals. In addition to their animal forms, the jinn occasionally assume human form to mislead and destroy their human victims. The jinn can even possess human beings, including in black magic rituals, when they're summoned by the magicians.